Shanti. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Everybody will say, my Baba, sweet Baba, lovely Baba, thank you Baba. We all heard a very beautiful song. In today's Murli, Baba says, you are the children of the bestower, you are master bestowers. At the confluence age, our role is to become a master bestower. We have to fill ourselves with all treasures from the Father and distribute it. We shouldn't beg from anybody and as well as from Baba. Baba teaches us the method. Perform elevated action that you will attain everything automatically. At the confluence age, Baba's role is to be a bestower. And he makes us to attain unlimited attainments. It isn't that if we beg from him, he will give, but he is constantly giving. But we have to be present in front of him and we have to be connected to him. And let's say what Baba says today. We'll listen to Baba's sweet versions. 31 January 2023. Baba says, sweet children, you are the most lucky children because the Father himself speaks to you face to face. He is speaking to you. Question. Which sanskars of the path of devotion can you children not have? And why? Which sanskars of the path of devotion can you children not have and why? Answer. People on the path of devotion go to the deity idols and they ask them for something or other. From one they would ask for wealth and from another a son. You children must no longer have the sanskars of asking because it is now the confluence age, and the Father has made you Kamdenu, those who fulfill all desires. Like the Father, you fulfill everyone's desires. You cannot have any desires for yourselves. You know that only the one Father, the bestower, gives you the fruit and that you receive all attainments by remembering Him. This is why the sanskars of asking have to end. Song. Salutations to Shiva. Om Shanti. God speaks. The one scripture that has to be understood, but they cannot teach Raj Yoga. The Father says, 5,000 years ago, I taught you children, you residents of Bharat, you long lost and now found children, Raj Yoga. The meaning of long lost and now found has been explained to you. After taking 84 births, you have met Baba. You met Baba 5,000 years ago. And also became Brahmins, the mouth-born creation of Brahma. The mouth-born creation of Brahma. The Father speaks to you directly. Those who recite the verses of the Gita would not say such things. Earlier, the Father had explained directly. Then, on the path of devotion, later created the scripture. Now the drama is coming to an end. At the confluence age, the Father explains. In the copper age, the scriptures were made. Now the drama is coming to an end. The Father has come once again, especially speaks to the children. But which children? He speaks to you especially and to the whole world in general. You are now sitting face to face. Baba has introduced himself to you. No one else can teach you this Raj Yoga. The Father taught you Raj Yoga previously, and He is now teaching you again. It is through this that you will become the kings of kings and no one else can make you into the masters of heaven. I, your father, have come to teach you Raj Yoga once again. Acha, Baba will now explain the tree to you. This explanation is most essential. This is also known as the Kalpa tree. The father says, this is the human world tree, the Kalpa tree. Those who relate the Gita say that God spoke that, whereas you say, what do we say? That God is speaking this now. God is speaking this now. This is the human world tree. There are no fruits such as mangoes growing on this. This is the tree of the human beings. The seed of a tree that gives fruit is beneath it, and the tree grows above that. Whereas here, the seed is above and the tree is beneath. They say God created us. Even on the path of devotion, they do believe that God created us and God gave us children. The Father gave us wealth. Baba, remove all our suffering. Baba, remove all our suffering. They continue to call out Baba, Baba. They go in front of the idols of Lakshmi and Narayan and say to them, all of those sanskars are of asking. Some will go to Jagadamba and ask for a son, whereas others will go to her and ask for their sickness to be removed. They do not put such desires in front of Lakshmi. They simply ask her for money. You now understand that Jagadamba is the one who becomes Lakshmi, and that after going around the cycle of 84 births, she then becomes Jagadamba again. Look at the picture of the tree. Jagadamba is sitting at the bottom. Beneath it, Jagadamba is sitting at the bottom. Beneath it, in the confluence age, she will definitely become the empress. And you children will also go into the kingdom. You are sitting beneath the Kalpa tree. You are laying the foundation at the confluence. You are having the sapling of knowledge. And you make many others who belong to the deity clan. You are the children of Kamdenu, the one who fulfills everyone's desires. You mothers of Bharat are the Shakti army. The Pandavas are included in this. It has been explained to you children that you must only remember the one Father. On the path of devotion, they remember many deities. Here there is no question of that. Here you have to only remember the one Father. It is only through remembrance you have all the attainments. You need not ask for anything. The one Father who gives everything. No matter how much devotion you do or whom you remember, but only the one bestower gives the fruit of that. On the path of devotion, we remember many. But Baba says only the one bestower gives the fruit. He is the one who gives everything. On the path of devotion, you worshipped Narayan and Sri Krishna. You used to rock Krishna in a cradle and give him love. What could you ask him for? What could you ask him for? You desire to go into his kingdom or to have a child like Sri Krishna. They sing praise and say, remember Radhe and Govinda, Krishna, and let us go to Vrindavan. You used to have your fortune of the kingdom there. At that time, nothing was unattained. People remember Sri Krishna's kingdom a great deal. When Bharat was the kingdom of Sri Krishna, there was no other kingdom. The Father has now come and he says, come to the land of Krishna and become Sri Krishna's wife or become Radhe's husband. It is the same thing. And therefore Baba says, now we will go to the land of Krishna. There you will not be given poison. There will be husband and wife, but there will be purity in their relationship. And that foundation Baba puts in the confluence age. That is the completely voiceless world. Now you are students. You are studying in order to change from ordinary humans into Narayan, from beggars to princes. Someone may be a millionaire here. He may have 50 million, but compared to you, he is poor because all of his wealth is going to turn to dust. None of it will go with him. Because now the great destruction has to take place and everything will turn to dust. He will return empty-handed. You will return with your hands filled with enough for 21 births. You are now studying Raj Yoga. And you will then go to the golden age and rule your kingdom. You take rebirth and continue to go through the different castes. In the golden age there are 16 celestial degrees, and in the silver age there are 14 celestial degrees. Then when the path of devotion begins, Abraham and Buddha come. 3000 years before Christ, there was the kingdom of deities. The whole tree has now reached its stage of total decay. Baba is speaking about the whole cycle. Now, what the condition is? The whole tree has now reached the stage of total decay. You are now sitting beneath the Kalpa tree at the confluence age. This is known as the confluence of the cycles. That is the confluence of the Iron Age and the Golden Age. This is the important confluence age. This is the confluence of the end of the Iron Age and the beginning of the Golden Age. After the Golden Age, the Silver Age comes, then the Copper Age, then the Iron Age, and then the Confluence Age. The Golden Age surely has to come after the Iron Age. The confluence age is definitely also needed in between them. They have written that Father comes in every ages. The confluence age is definitely also needed in between them. The Father comes at the confluence of every cycle. They have changed the word cycle and written that He comes at the confluence of every age. The Father says, I am the incorporeal, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, the ocean of knowledge. Only in Bharat is the birth of Shiva praised. Shri Krishna cannot give knowledge. There is no need of knowledge, or there is no unrighteousness there. Shri Krishna cannot give knowledge there. You say that you will meet Shri Krishna in heaven. The Father says, it is I who grants you a vision of Shri Krishna on the path of devotion. Baba only will grant everyone the vision. From the Copper Age there is a degradation and one cannot have vision for themselves. At the time of celebrating Krishna's birthday, they rock him with a great love and worship him. It is as though they see the real Shri Krishna. They receive a vision. They have so much of feeling that they see the real Shri Krishna in the idols. If there is an idol of Krishna nearby, they go and hug that idol. I also help them on the path of devotion. Baba will give the fruit of feeling. Baba says, I also help them on the path of devotion. Baba gives the fruit of devotion. Baba says, I am the bestower. People worship Lakshmi, but that is only a stone idol. What would it give? I am still the one who has to give. It is I who grants visions as well. This too is fixed in the drama. And therefore Baba says, I keep the key of divine vision with me. They say that every leaf moves on the orders of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, because they think that the Supreme Soul is in every leaf. Would the Supreme Soul sit and give orders to leaves? The human being do not do the work of shaking the leaf. Would the Supreme Soul sit and give orders to leaves? That is fixed in the drama. Whatever act you perform now, you will perform the same act in the next cycle as well. Drama is accurate and it repeats accurately. Whatever is being shot in the shooting, that will repeat again. There may be addition and correction. That will be the new addition. The same will not remain. The one is short is short. There cannot be any difference in that. You have to understand the drama very clearly. The authority is the Baba and drama. Both have to be understood very clearly. The Father explains that it is Bharat that receives happiness every cycle. However, those who become Brahmins are those who go through the different castes. They take 84 births and then the births of others are number-wise. They are fewer. There are many small paths and cults. Those people are praised now because of their purity. Even now the souls come from the Supreme Abode. They are pure and therefore those people have their praise. The Father is the creator of heaven. No human being can create heaven or teach Raj Yoga. The one who goes to heaven, they learn Raj Yoga and then become deities. You are now studying Raj Yoga in order to go to the land of Krishna. Who wants to go to the land of Krishna? Raise your hand. Everybody has to go. And therefore you are learning Raj Yoga. You should always make elevated effort. You should have elevated aim, and accordingly you should always make elevated effort. You say that you want a child like Shri Krishna or a husband like Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna is the one who becomes Shri Narayan. And so why do you speak of Shri Krishna? You should say that you want a husband like Narayan. Narad said that he wanted to marry Lakshmi. He did not ask Radhe. The Father explains, if you want to go to the land of Krishna, make intense effort. Now who is ready? You need to make intense effort. Then you will all be ready. That is the divine clan of Shri Krishna. The clan of Kans is devilish. You are now at the confluence age. From the land of Kans, we are now going to the land of Krishna. Those of the Shudra community cannot call themselves Brahmins. Those who are not called Brahmins belong to the Shudra clan. This applies to Bharat. Bharat becomes heaven and then Bharat becomes hell. Lakshmi and Narayan also have to go through the Rajo and Tamo stages while taking 84 births. Since they have to come into the cycle, they have the circumambulance on the path of devotion in deities' temples and not in Shiva's temple. Since they have to come into the cycle, how could it be possible for Buddha to return to the land of Nirvana? First, there are the deity souls. They also come under the cycle. And how come others can go to the land of Nirvana? Some say Krishna is omnipresent. Wherever I look, I see Krishna. The devotees of Rama would say that Rama is omnipresent. They do not believe in Krishna. Someone who belonged to the Radha Panthi or cult to believe in Radhe came to Baba. He used to say, Radhe, Radhe. Radhe is present everywhere. Radhe is in you and Radhe is in me as well. Whatever feeling one has, they speak about them. A worshipper of Ganesh would say that Ganesh is in you and Ganesh is in me. Christians say that Christ is the Son of God. If Christ is the Son, then whose sons are you? They have to churn about this. There are many different opinions. No one knows the way. They continue to speak about their own ways and means. And therefore they say, in whichever path you go, one will go and reach the same destination. When one doesn't know about the destination, where one will go and reach, they simply bow down their heads and continue to wander around. Surely God is the one who grants liberation and liberation in life. What can we ask of Him? He grants liberation and liberation in life means He grants everything. No one knows this. Because of not knowing the Father, they have become orphans. The Lord and Master comes and makes them belong to Him. People are stumbling around a great deal. They think that they will find God by performing devotion. The Father says, I come at my own time. It isn't that on the path of devotion you call out to me and I will come at that time. No. No matter how much someone calls out, but I only come at the confluence age. Only once do I come to change Bharat into heaven and take everyone into peace. That's it. Baba comes once and performs this great task. Then they come number wise at their own time. Those who were deities are the souls who are now sitting here. Now, who are those who are sitting in the gathering? Those who were deities and those who will become deities. Those true Brahmins are sitting in front of Baba. Clap hands for yourselves. This is not an ordinary gathering. We know about ourselves. Those who were deities are the souls who are now sitting here. They are claiming their fortune of the kingdom once again. At present, the deity religion doesn't exist. They all call themselves Hindus. According to the drama, the same thing will happen again. Whatever has happened will repeat. We will come into the cycle again in the same way and take that many births. You can calculate how many births the people of each religion take. It is very easy to explain the tree. People will be touched automatically and feel that preparation is taking place for the flames of destruction through someone's inspiration. In the picture of the tree, they have shown about the great destruction. While looking at the picture of the tree, anybody can understand. The Yadavas are creating bombs. They say someone is inspiring us. We understand that as a result of this, we will destroy our own clan. Even against their will, they are creating the means for death. Gradually, an impact will be made. They think that someone is inspiring them to do. Even against their will, they are creating the means for death. Gradually, an impact will be made. They themselves are telling about the deities in the scriptures. Something else. The tree grows slowly. Some become buds from thorns and some become flowers. When storms come, some flowers wilt. Baba says every cycle, they listen, they become amazed, and they give others knowledge. The words are mentioned in Gita. Now Baba himself says, they come to Baba, they become Brahma Kumars or Kumaris and tell others about this. But then, oh Maya, she swallows even good children. This is Baba's Sanskrit words. As time goes by, you will see how very good children live. The father explains that whatever was in the past will again become the present. Whatever was in the past will again become the present. And the father explains everything in the present. Then on the path of devotion, the scriptures will be created. The drama is created in this way. The Father comes now and explains the essence of all the Vedas and scriptures through Brahma. They create a scripture in the name of the one who establishes that religion. They are called religious scriptures. The scripture of the deity religion is the one Gita. Every religion has to have one scripture. Therefore, to have the Srimad Bhagavad Gita is accurate. These are the versions of God. God established the original, eternal deity religion. This is an ancient religion. Every religion has its own scripture which they study. You are now becoming deities, but there is no need for you to study scriptures for that. There are no scriptures there. In the essence of all the scriptures, we read Baba's Murli. All of those scriptures will finish. So where did the Gita come from? People created it in the Copper Age. The Gita that exists now will be rediscovered and created later. The scriptures will be created again as they were a cycle ago. The paraphernalia of the path of devotion will continue to be created. The Father explains, long lost and now found children, now follow the Srimad of your Father and become elevated. Baba spoke as what we have to do. Now at the confluence age, when the Iron Age has to change into the Golden Age, you are studying Raj Yoga. By making the duration of the cycle very long, they have led everyone into immense darkness. Human beings are all confused. According to the drama, you children have to claim your inheritance from the unlimited Father. Baba has given you many methods for this. Simply remember Baba and keep a chart. While preparing food, stay in remembrance. Mothers, while preparing food, stay in remembrance. If you are able to remember your husband and your children while preparing food, why are you not able to remember Shiv Baba? It is Baba's question. Baba can also be remembered. This is your duty. Baba gives your intellects a task. Climb up and down the ladder. Whether you climb up or not is up to you. We have to reach the Supreme Abode while remembering Baba. You will climb up the ladder to the extent that you have a remembrance. Otherwise, you will not receive as much happiness. अच्छा, To the sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, that is, to the children who have been found after 5,000 years, love, remembrance, and good morning, Namavais, according to your efforts, from the mother and father, Bab Dada. The sweetest spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. We spiritual children give our love, remembrance to the unlimited mother and father Bab Dada and our Namaste. Essence for Dharana. In order to go to the land of Krishna, in order to go to the land of Krishna, make a very good effort. What effort you have to make? Transform your sanskars of a Shudra and become a firm Brahmin. Climb the ladder of remembrance with the power of your intellect. By climbing this ladder, you will experience infinite happiness. Beloved Bab Dada's blessing. May you finish your account of wastefulness by paying attention and checking yourself, and thereby become a master almighty authority. In Brahmin life, wasteful thoughts, wasteful words, and wasteful actions make you waste a lot of your time. You are not then able to earn as much as you want to. Your account of wastefulness does not allow you to become powerful. Therefore, constantly remain aware of this. I am a master almighty authority. When you have power, you can do whatever you want. You simply have to pay attention again and again. You simply have to pay attention again and again. Just as you pay attention during class time and at the time of Amrit Vela meditation, in the same way, every now and then, use the method of paying attention and checking yourself, and any account of waste will finish. Slogan: in order to become a Raj Rishi, make your stage free from obstacles with blessings from Brahmin souls.
जनवरी मास का लास्ट इशारा, जैसे जब
the point to become avyakt.
है तो चलते फिरते
For example,
को भी रोक
when there is such a day,
3 मिनट
they stop the traffic while walking and moving around and are made to practice silence for 3 minutes.
हुए कार्य को स्टॉप कर लेते हैं।
Everyone stops the ongoing work.
आप भी कोई कार्य करते हो
In the same way,
करते
whenever you do any work or talk,
संकल्पों की ट्रैफिक को स्टॉप करने का अभ्यास
in the same way, whenever you do any work or talk, practice stopping the traffic of thoughts every now and then.
चाहे शरीर
Practice even for a minute, stopping the thoughts of the mind or the actions going on through the body.
ये प्रैक्टिस करो तो संकल्प
Practice even for a minute, stopping the thoughts of the mind or the actions going on through the body. Then the thoughts will become powerful,
बना है।
and therefore there is the system of traffic control. Whenever it is played, we have to stand in Baba's remembrance.
जनवरी मास का होमवर्क
The January month homework,
है
the self-respect is
फरिश्ता सो देवता हूँ।
I am an angel and so the deity.
चिंतन क्या करना है?
What we have to churn?
स्थिति का अनुभव सदा कैसे हो
Churn how to constantly experience the angelic stage.
करना है।
And while in yoga practice,
फरिश्ता सो देव
I, the soul who become an angel and so the deity,
लाइट के शरीर में विराज
am sitting in the body of light.
मुझ आत्मा से शक्तिशाली पवित्र किरणें चारों ओर फैल रही
Powerful and pure rays are being spread everywhere from I, the soul.
शक्तिशाली पवित्र किरणें चारों ओर फैल रही हैं जो
Powerful and pure rays are being spread everywhere from I, the soul, freeing souls from weaknesses and making them powerful and fearless. Om Shanti.
ओम शांति। गुड मॉर्निंग। हमारे आनंद साहब सभी समझ गए होंगे।
Brother Ram Shlok speaks. As he came onto the stage, you all might have understood.
तपस्या बाबा के
Today,
दिन पहले
tonight at 2 a.m., there will be volcanic form of meditation.
आज 2 बजे रात को इसी हॉल में
Tonight at 2 a.m.,
यही होगी
you will all sit in this hall between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
और जो नहीं आए हैं सेंटरों पर रह गए या अपने परिवार के वो भी उससे लाभ ले सकते हैं।
Those who are here, they can come and sit in the Diamond Hall for meditation. And those who are not here,
pmtv.in
they are having the website pmtv.in and also the multimedia website. So you will have 24 hours online meditation and classes. So those who will come for meditation at 2 a.m., raise your hand. And what will the others do? Awaken, O brides, awaken.
कहता है सीखी लदे सजनिया भी सीखी लदे है, बच्चे तो होते ही हैं।
You are long lost and now found children. You are the children anyway, but you are also the brides.
तपस्या बहुत समस्या
If there are no tapasya, then there will be many situations and problems that come.
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
ओम शांति। पीके कॉलोनी के सभी भाई बहनें योग के बाद
PK Colony, brothers and sisters, everybody will reach the meditation hall, Gyan Moti Bhavan, and on behalf of Maharashtra zone, you will all get only And today's program details. All the classes will be in the Diamond Hall. 10 to 10:30 meditation. 10:30 to 11:30. Brother Mohan Singhal will give a class. 11:30 to 12:30. Dr. Savita will give class. Evening 5 to 6 there will be meditation. 6 to 7 Sister Geeta will give class. And after that, Sister Nalini from Ghatkopar will give a class. And after the classes in the evening, there will be meditation in this hall. All the teachers who have come in Training Center Hall number 1 at 11 a.m., you will all be having your meeting. Maharashtra, Mumbai and Andhra Pradesh, all the teachers at 11 a.m. will reach the Training Center Hall number 1. And at 9 a.m., Caretaker Training Program, Chapter number 3 is kept, and therefore those who are running the Pathshala, they will reach the Training Center Hall number 1. And in the afternoon, there will be Telugu classes in the meeting hall. And if anybody wants to become the member of the Gyanamrit magazine and World Renewal magazine, have to meet Brother Bakshi in the counter of Gyanamrit Bhavan. And if for any correspondence you want the postal stamp of the Janki, you will have to contact Brother Bakshi in the Gyanamrit Bhavan. For having special service of Shivratri, all the centers and the sub-centers will be given an article about Shivratri. You will be getting free of cost. Beside the Lost and Found department, there is a Shiva Mantrana office. You can get it from there. You can even get the calendar beside the Lost and Found department in Shiva Mantrana office. And evening 4 p.m. in Dadi Prakash Mani Training Center Hall number 5. The information for the youth meeting will be given, and those who are interested can take benefit from it. In order to become the member of the Om Shanti Media article, all the brothers and sisters can contact the media office in Anand Bhavan.
आज 9 बजे बड़े मीटिंग हॉल में डायमंड हॉल के सेवादारी मीटिंग हॉल में
Today at 9 a.m. Diamond Hall Sevadaris, those who have come from Mulund zone, sub-zone, have to meet, and Vallabhai will meet everyone.
मराठी मैगजीन का महाशिवरात्रि विशेष अंक छपाया है।
Amrit Kumbh
तथा भाई
Shivratri magazine are specially printed, and therefore those teachers who want, they can contact the Amrit Kumbh counter, which is near the dining hall.
प्रभाग की ओर से विशेष अनाउंसमेंट
Special announcement on behalf of the media department.
इमेज मैनेजमेंट, पब्लिक रिलेशन, इमेज बिल्डिंग ऐसे सभी विविध विषयों के बारे में जानने व सीखने की रुचि है।
In order to know about the media
के पश्चात
of any kind, today at 9 p.m. can come to the Adi meeting hall,
निकुंज भाई
and national coordinator brother Nikunj will talk about it.
आदरणीय सुनंदा बहन जी पूना मीरा सोसाइटी की सभी इंचार्ज बहनों से मिलेंगे इंद्रप्रस्थ के हॉल में। ओम शांति। अब हम सब बाबा के
Now we will sit in Baba's remembrance.
भाई बहन
Om Shanti.
जाए। मंच पर मीता दीदी जी है, कोई भी उठे नहीं। ओम शांति।
आपने बाबा हमें कितनी हंसी तकदीर दी। आपने बाबा हमें कितनी हंसी तकदीर दी। जिंदगी जीने की हमको एक नई तकबीर दी। आपने बाबा हमें आपकी नजरों से बाबा प्यार का अमृत पिए। आपकी नजरों से बाबा प्यार का अमृत पिए। सीख कर दुनिया से मरना आपके दिल में जिए। हमसे गाफिल हैं फिक्र की तोड़ हर जंजीर दी। गम से गाफिल हैं फिक्र की तोड़ हर जंजीर दी। जिंदगी जीने की हमको एक नई तदबीर दी। आपने बाबा